Using Google for research, we're going to start off by looking for our article about global warming. Type in global warming as your search term. To filter by PDF, we type in the words type, T-Y-P-E, PDF in front of whatever search term we're looking for. We can search for documents, PowerPoint files, and other types of files using this type search. You see our results are now all PDFs. Click on Tools, and I get the option of any time. And using this setting, I can come down to a custom range, and I can set it for certain dates. So here I'm going to go to, and I'm going to set that so that it will search anything up to 1989, which would give me before 1990. And now I have those sorted by date. I also can still see which ones are PDFs by that designation, and so right here I have a PDF, and that is before 1990, so I have found what I am searching for. If I come back and I come to custom range and set my date for after 2010, I can now find the other PDF article that I need. Another way to do this would be to click on Settings, choose Advanced Search. Advanced Search will allow you to choose all types of settings, including things like the exact word or phrase type PDF, which I use straight from the Omnibox. But I could also come down here to where it says File Type and choose it here. Take a little time to look through Advanced Search and make sure you're aware of all of the different searches that can be performed. Now I want to look for an image I can use on my class website. So this is for science class. I'm going to simply type in science. Click on Images, and this brings me to the image search. Click on Tools, and now I can come to Usage Rights. When I click Usage Rights, I am able to filter by what are the usage rights for that particular picture. Labeled for reuse means I can reuse the picture. I would use labeled for reuse with modification if I was going to change the picture. Locate the picture you're interested in, click on it, choose View Image to go to that particular image. Right-click and either copy image or save image as. Now I'm going to search American Revolution because I'm looking for a website about the American Revolution from England. Click Settings, click Advanced Search, and notice that when I come down, I can narrow my results by region. So in this case, I'm going to select United Kingdom, and that will then filter my results for only results that come from United Kingdom websites. Notice in the addresses you see .uk indicating these are United Kingdom websites. This is a great chance to have children look up information from another perspective. Let's look at the effect of the word or on a search. I'll type in marathon or, capital O-R, race. And when I search, what you see is that the results come back giving me both results that show marathon and results that show race. It will pull back either of them. Another example is I could type in cheetah or and the word puma, especially if I'm trying to find out if there's any relation between the two. Notice though that this is bringing back a lot of shoes and clothing information, which is not what I'm looking for. So here's a great chance to use minus and the word fashion. When I use a minus sign, it takes out things that aren't related to that word. By typing in site, and then putting the basic piece of a website address like youtube.com, I'm able to search specifically within that site, and I can type in a word like cheetah to find anything on YouTube that comes back related to cheetah. In this case, I'm going to keep cheetah, but now I'm going to change it to nationalgeographic.com, just to show you another example. And when I perform that search, I now come back to different parts of the National Geographic website that are related to cheetahs. Let's take a look at what quotes do for a search. Here I have a search with the words first U.S. city. And you see the results: oldest cities in the United States, list of North American settlements by year, list of cities in the Americas by year of foundation. So you see things that do reflect oldest cities. If I do the search with quotations, notice that it pulls exact words. Now I have Norwich, first U.S. city to greet visitors. San Jose becomes first U.S. city. San Francisco is first U.S. city. First U.S. city to see. Anything that is put in quotes, Google will look for those words exactly in the same order that you place them. An asterisk in search means wildcard or an unknown. So if I type in Thomas asterisk Edison, it will search for anything with Thomas Edison and something that we don't know in between. You notice I get Thomas Alva Edison, Thomas A. Edison. Asterisk will search for a wildcard or unknown.